So, well, we're here at Bomas of Kenya, where Azimio Moja presidential. Well. So, well, we are right here at Bomas of Kenya, where Azimio Moja presidential candidate is expected to submit his papers to IEBC for clearance. And right now, let's talk to people who are here to hear what are the expectations about the presentation moving on forward. Okay, let's do this together. Hello. Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yes.
Okay.
The fifth, and now it's stuck.
Okay.
Let's hope that God is going to be with us throughout the journey that we're beginning today. We're praying for him. May God grant him the mercies to journey in the country and campaign and seek votes from Kenyans. But ultimately, I know he is going to be the fifth of the Republic of Kenya.
All right. Thank you so much for that feedback. Let's get to see how it goes.
Welcome, bro.
Okay. Hello. Hi, how are you?
Very good.
Yeah. All right. You're good?
Yes,
you look excited for the day?
Absolutely.
I am.ke. So even as today, as Baba is presenting his papers for clearance with IEBC, what do you expect and how does this day feel for you?
You see, these are all stages towards the electoral process. This is the laws of the land. So today he humbles himself, he comes before the IEBC, he presents his papers. I know he's gone to church this morning. His candidates have been received. We are here to support him because he's a presidential candidate. He's the future of Kenya. The future of Kenya is safe in Baba's hands. He talks about the third liberation. He is saddened that we have so much poverty and so much hardship and so many things that need to be done. And he to have his vision implemented in the country. Every time he's had an opportunity to have a position of influence, but I believe when he is the president of the country, there's never going to be another presidential candidate that's going to be called Baba. You know, the trust that comes behind the best example. And we are fortunate that will give us the Mandela moment.
Awesome. Anything you want to say about the choice of his deputy?
Wow, Martha Karua. Mama to steer them in the right direction.
Thank you so much for your comments. Let's see how this goes. Waiting.
And today we are starting the formal process of presenting
to IEBC.
Well, it's a very historic moment. We know that he has and seek nomination. Show that we really respect the leadership that women can also provide for this country, and we look forward to ensuring that at least that cause can also deliver the gender vote for us.
Right. Thank you so much. So, well. How are you? How are you? So now that you're settled and we are all waiting for Baba to submit his certificates to IEBC for clearance, what does this mean? What does this day mean to you, and what do you expect?
What this thing means is that will be realized by this journey, and it's not Baba's journey, it's Kenyan's journey, and we have waited for of that journey. When Baba
the former women rep and now member of East Africa Legislative Assembly. Okay. I traveled from Arusha to come and witness this great day of Baba receiving his nomination to be the President of the Republic of Kenya. I believe that Baba has struggled for this country. He has sacrificed his life for this country. He has contested for the presidency for many times. Good luck. This time is his time. He will be the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya. I want to assure Wajir, they elect 100% His Excellency Raila Odinga. All the roads are not tarmacked now. Wajir to Mandera, to Garissa, to Moyale, to Marsabit will be tarmacked. Baba is the hope for this country.
Maybe at this point I would want to ask you, as a woman, what does it mean to you about his choice of Deputy President?
Oh, it is a great moment for the women of Kenya. Mother Karua, the next Vice President of the Republic of Kenya, showing that pair, Baba, Raila Odinga, and Honorable Mother Karua, this country will be a different country. For people, for women, for girls, for boys, and for transformation of this country. Baba will come with his dreams, the long walk dreams to this country. And I believe the women of Kenya, this is your time. the two pair, His Excellency Prime Minister Raila Odinga and Martha Karua, is the right choice. They represent women, they represent men, they represent all walks of life. The second generation people who fought for this country, who fought. Mother was my minister when I was a commissioner with the Kenyan, and she was a great minister. Is a minister who believes in human rights.
So well, this is Team Wanyonyi checking in here at Bomas of Kenya, where we are expecting His Honorable Raila Odinga to submit his papers together with his deputy, that is Honorable Martha Karua. That is what you're supposed to capture. Hello, Mahesh. Richard Ngatia, how are you?
Niko mzima kabisa.
Tunashukuru sana kukuona. Now today people, we are all waiting for Baba to submit his papers here to the IEBC for clearance. What does this day mean to you?
I think, let me say, this is a very important day for not only me but for Kenya. When we're here to witness Baba presenting his credentials and papers, and I believe then from here on, then it gives us now a leeway to personally, as the chamber president, mobilizing all the private sector.
For Nairobi, what happened and what convinced you?
Yes, I want to remind you that this was a negotiation process, and definitely at Raila's government, there are many positions, and as we negotiated with the principals, definitely then there was that position that was preferred for me, and I definitely took it up and said, let me serve the private sector as the, and yes, and we revive the economy and make sure that people are really doing their businesses, and particularly supporting the SMEs from that side. So I think for me it was a win-win because even the person then who was
be coming in with his deputy president Martha Karua to present their papers right here to the IEBC for clearance. Candidates, people are coming here as aspirants and leaving as candidates, while others are coming as aspirants and leaving as aspirants as well. Let's keep seeing what the journey is like here. Hello, Prof. How are you? From Kenyans.co.ke, and today we are, yes you can.
Historic day because A is submitting papers, 2 he's going to win, 3 he will form a government. Republic of Kenya. To finally bring around the changes we have struggled for so long, for 40 years now. And to me, it is a moment to remember.
What would be your insights about his choice of deputy?
Well, far more clearer.
Thank you so much, Prof. Let's see how this goes as we all wait for Baba to present his paper.
Thank you very much. And please add that this is one of the biggest, with the principles and the convictions and goals that the second dimension.
Thank you so much, Prof. We want to keep informing you, expecting Raila Odinga and his deputy president to be deputy, rather Martha Karua to be coming here in at Bomas of Kenya for clearance papers. But right now, well, His Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka is right here and has checked in at Bomas of Kenya. Behind him, or following him closely, is Polycarp Igave, who is running for Nairobi gubernatorial. He is ushered to his seat. Well, His Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka. My name is Marvin Gakoyi from Kenyans.co.ke. From Kenyans.co.ke. So we are asking today, what does this day mean to you that Raila Odinga is coming?
For Kenyans, a very important day for Kenyans because we are deepening democratic gains. I only urge that Kenyans recognize the need to have peaceful elections. But the win is assured for Raila. Yeah.
People have been having percentages of votes that they are winning for him, and I don't know what it is for you. And yes,
this is a straight win for Raila Odinga, and this win has it is the most important thing is not the dog that fights, but the amount of the fight in the dog. Okay, we have a lot of fight in us, and it's a positive fight for the welfare of this country.
Awesome. Now, what would you want to say about his choice of deputy, especially now?
Talk about it. I've said Mother is a wonderful lady. She's senior counsel like me, and for Raila and Mother, I'll push that ticket.
These are Raila Odinga, Professor Anyang' Nyong'o, people like Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, Mwai Kibaki. These are the people who wrote the Nationalist Covenant, the covenant that says Kenya is one united, indivisible country. And Azimio la Umoja represents that. Son, proud to be his protege. I'm honored to be his mentee, and I'm honored that he has honor in
Well, our guests are streaming in here at Bomas of Kenya. I can see Junet Mohammed is right here. Mombasa Governor Ali Hassan Joho is also here. Peter Kenneth can also be seen from